Hello everyone, Professor Profit with you, coming to you from Craps University. Today we're going to be filming episode 14 of our series Building a Bankroll. We started off with $1,000 bankroll and we've built it up to $25.68 in the first 13 episodes. And today we're going to show you how we have done that and hopefully continue to do that. We're going to be risking up to $300. We'll set our stop loss there, so we'll play down to $22.68. On the upper end, we'll play for 10 to 15 minutes. We'll get 6 rolls from this app as compared to 1 roll in a live casino. So 10 to 15 minutes here is equal to around an hour to an hour and 15 minutes at a live table. So let's go ahead and get started, and we will start off with the $5 pass line bet. And the first shooter has the dice in hand and is ready to roll them. So let's get started. Here we go. Okay, there's a 5 on the come out roll, so 5's our number. We're going to go with our patented 64 across. And we're going to pick up that 5 behind the pass line. Put a hat on the 6, put a hat on the 8, and here we go. Okay, there's a Little Joe from Kokomo. That's a horn number. As you remember, on horn numbers, we take down 2 sister numbers. We begin on the outside and work our way in, so the 6 and the 8 will be the last 2 numbers left. So in this case, the 4 and the 10 come down. And let's go again. Okay, there's a 9, so that's a $14 winner. And when we have a score hit or a winning hit, we take down 2 more numbers, sister numbers. In this case, it's the 9 and the 5. And so we're left with the 6 and the 8. So next roll, there's another 9, and there's a 7 out. So first shooter's a loser for us, so next shooter steps up. So new shooter, new direction. Here we go. Come out once again as the 5. So let's go back with our 64 across once again. And see if we can do a little better this round. Okay, another horn number. This one's the Yo 11, so as the last round, the 4 and the 10 will come down. And there's the easy 10, which is down. And there's another horn number. So 2 more numbers come down, the 5 and the 9. And there's a 9. And there's the easy 8. So that completes the 64 across level, so we'll take these 2 down. And we'll come back in at 32 across, 1 unit on each number. Pick up the 6 and the 8. Here we go. Another horn number. Those seem to be plentiful today. So midnight will cause us to take down the 4 and the 10. Here's midnight once again, so the 5 and the 9 come down. And midnight once again. Now we're down to just 2 numbers, so there's really no advantage into taking those 2 down. So we will leave those up rather than repopulating, and see if we can hit one of those before Big Red shows up. There's the easy 8, so that's a winner, and we'll go ahead and repopulate these now. Put 1 unit on everything and roll those bones. Okay, this time we're going with aces in both places, so the 4 and the 10 come down once again. Another horn number. This is getting to be ridiculous. And there's an easy 4. Hard 10, easy 4, and there's the 9. Now that's 4 consecutive rolls without hitting a 6 or an 8, with those the only 2 numbers up. So when that happens, we go ahead and take one of the numbers down, as this shooter is rolling some unusual numbers. So let's get out of harm's way. We're going to take the 8 down. In this case, it doesn't really matter, the 6 or the 8, whichever you feel like taking down is fine. So there's a 9, there's another Yo, another horn number, easy 10, and there's the easy 6, so there's a winner. So let's repopulate this again. And once we've gone through the $64 level, the $32 level, and we come back with the $32 level a second time, anything we win here will go to the dealers for this particular level. So here we go. Okay, there's a hard 6, that's $7. That goes to the dealers. As a tip, the 4 and the 10 come down with a score hit. There's another score hit with a 9. That's another $7 for the dealers. And the 5 and 9 come down. And there's the 5. That's another $5 for the dealers. You come out roll. And there's the easy 8. So we'll take the 8 down, put it behind the pass line. Here we go. There's the easy 6. So that's another $7 for the dealers. And if my math's correct, that's $26 in tips. So they should be happy with you. We've completed this round, so we'll repopulate, and the winnings for this level will go in our rack. So we start off with an easy 10. That's a $9 winner. We'll take down the 4 and the 10. Next roll is the 7 out. So that was a good round for us. We're back in the black on this round, up to $25.90. So next shooter coming out starts us off with an easy 8, so 64 across. Pick up that 8 behind the pass line, put a hat on the 6, get us up to $12, and 7 out on the first roll. So the one and done's really hurt. Those are big losses. So we'll hope this next shooter can help us recover some of that. Not a good start as he throws midnight for us and we lose our $5 pass line bet. And there's a 7, so we get it right back. And the hard 4, so that's our number. And we'll increase our bets up to 160 across now. Pick up the 6 and the 8. And we're not going to put anything behind the pass line on this one. The odds, max odds on the 4 is 3 times, so we could only put 15 back there. And we'd rather have 25 as a place bet on the 4. So let's see if we can do a little better this time. First roll, 7 out. Ouch. Okay, so we're down a little over $200 now. So we're going to switch things up as we try to make this up. We're going to start off with a $5 pass line bet. These things are not going our way, and we lose that one also. So next shot is the hard 8. So we're down to about $80 that we can lose. So let's go ahead and put 30 on the 6 as a place bet, and we'll pick up the 8 with a $25 pass line bet and go up to 30 on the 6. And we're looking for a hit here. There's a 5. Another 5, the hard 10, a hard 4, and there's the easy 6. That's a $35 winner. So we'll take the 6 down and the pass line bet down on the 8, and we're going to reduce this down to 3 units. Put a hat on that 6. See if we can keep this going. All right, easy 10. There's Yo 11. There's Midnight once again. And there's the easy 8. That's a winner there, $23 winner. So the come out roll. Okay, that's an easy 8. So let's reduce down again to 2 units on the 6, and we'll put 2 units behind the pass line on the 8. And there's a winner 8. All right, that's better. Okay, so let's take that 6 down. We're up to 24-23 now, so we've done pretty well this far on this shooter. There's a winner 7 on the come out roll. And there's an easy 6, so let's go back with 64 across. This seems to be a pretty good shooter. So let's just hope we're reading that right. Here we go. Okay, there's an easy 10, an $18 winner, so we'll take down the 4 and the 10. The next shot is a horn number. Ace is in both places, so the 5 and 9 come down. And there's a 5 on the next roll. And 7 out, so no good there. Next shooter, $5 pass line bet. There's the hard 4. And we'll increase up to 160 across, see if we can make some money on this one. And again, nothing behind the pass line. As we explained before, we can only get 3 times odds on the 4. So we'll put the place bet for 25 on the 4. Okay, there's an easy 5. What other kind is there to start off? So we'll take down the 4 and the 10. And there's the 9. So the 5 and the 9 come down. And there's the easy 6. So I wish it was that easy every time. So we'll take those 2 down. And we'll reduce down to 64 across. And we will pick up that 4 behind the pass line this time. Put a hat on the 6 and the 8. And 7 out. Okay, so sitting at 24.60. I think this will be our last shooter. We've gone about 10 minutes. Come out, rolls a winner 7. And numbers established, which is 9. So we're going to go 160 across one more time. Here's a roll. 7 out. Okay, so bad session for us there, the worst one we've had, I think. We ended up with $2,300 after starting off with $25.68. $268 loss on episode 14. But you're going to have days like this, and you just have to be disciplined enough to walk away when things are not going your way. That's how you protect your bankroll. Can't be a winner every day, and this is one of those days. We hope you enjoyed this video, this episode, and will join us once again for episode 15. As always, we ask that you hit that thumbs up button if you got any value out of this or enjoyed it at all. And consider subscribing to our channel. We'd like to get up to a level where we can start doing these live rather than using an app. We think that would be more fun and perhaps more beneficial. So once again, this is Professor Profit with Craps University. If you hit those casinos, we wish you nothing but the luck, and may all your rolls be winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.